The angels have brought me to you right now because your prayers, those quiet chats in your room, the tears no one sees and the hope in your heart have created such a bright light it couldn't be overlooked. They want me to tell you, with absolute clarity and affection, that you're not alone in this quest. You're striving for stability, financial calm, and a life where bill worries aren't the first thing on your mind has been heard. This message isn't random. It's the initial indication that help is on its way. The angels understand the load you carry, the responsibility you feel for yourself and your loved ones. They've seen every sacrifice, every effort, every time you considered giving up, but found a strength you didn't know you had to keep going. And it's because of that strength, that unwavering belief, even when it's just a tiny spark, that the entire universe is now rallying for you. There's something really important you need to grasp, something perhaps no one has told you with the certainty you'll hear now. You deserve to live in plenty. This truth needs to settle deep within you. Scarcity isn't your natural state. Constant worry isn't your lot in life. These are just situations, passing clouds that are now starting to clear so the sunshine of good fortune can brighten your existence. What I'm about to share could change everything, as it's not a magic formula, but a spiritual awakening that begins today. Your guardian angels are around you right now, forming a circle of protection and love, inviting you to take the initial step to welcome the wonder already set for you. They want to show you how to open doors you might have unknowingly kept shut, doors locked by fear, doubt, or old beliefs that wealth wasn't for you. Today, together, we'll find the key to each one. For the energy of this message to start working in your life straight away, the angels ask you to ground this intention. Before we go on, type this mantra in the comments. Prosperity comes to me with ease and joy. By doing this, you're telling the universe you're ready for a shift. Now, let's keep going. The energy we're stirring up here is real and potent. Feel a wave of warmth and calm wash over you. That's the angelic presence confirming your prayer has been heard. The process of financial freedom beginning now is, first and foremost, about inner healing. It's about clearing old memories of hardship, forgiving past choices that didn't bring the desired outcomes, and most importantly, forgiving yourself for any feelings of guilt or failure. You did the best you could with the tools and understanding you had. Now, you're getting new tools, a fresh perspective. The angels are showing an image of a river with golden, clear waters. This river is the current of universal plenty, and it's always been there. However, sometimes we build stone barriers, the stones of worry, of I can't, of it's too hard. What we'll do in this prayer chain is remove each of those stones one by one, allowing the river of good fortune to reach you at last, bathing every part of your life. Have you ever noticed that some things that happen aren't just coincidences? The way this message found its way to you is one of them. It's an invitation to trust in something bigger. Your role in this wonder is to believe, to keep your heart open and to follow the guidance your intuition, led by the angels, will give you. Don't stress about the how. The how is the universe's job. Your task is to focus on the feeling of having already received, on gratitude for the blessing that's already yours by right. But that's not all. There's something even deeper unfolding. Now that you've opened the initial door and stated your intention, the angels want to guide you to the second crucial step, reprogramming your energy. Beloved soul, understand that plenty isn't just about having cash in the bank. It's a state of mind, a feeling of security, peace, and thankfulness that radiates from within. Often, we ask for good fortune, but our inner self keeps vibrating with fear and lack. It's like trying to tune into a classical music station when your radio is stuck on static. The angels are here to help you adjust your inner dial to the frequency of wonders. They ask you to notice your daily thoughts about money. When you pay a bill, do you do it with a sense of loss and distress, or with gratitude for having the means to meet that commitment? When you see someone else's good fortune, do you feel a pang of envy, Or do you rejoice knowing the universe is abundant and there's enough for everyone, including you? These small shifts in perception are like powerful magnets. Every thought of thankfulness, every feeling of joy for another's achievement, every act of trust that everything will be provided, fine-tunes your vibration and signals to the universe that you're ready to receive more. The angels are showing me that many of your financial struggles are tied to energies and beliefs that aren't even yours. They might have been passed down from your ancestors or picked up in childhood from phrases like "money is dirty" or "rich people don't get into heaven." These ideas create unconscious blocks that stop you from accepting good fortune, even when it's right there. The prayer chain we've formed here has the power to sever these energetic ties. Picture dark energy cords now, coming from you and linking to those old beliefs of lack. See the angels with their blue light swords cutting each of these cords. Feel the lightness that washes over you as you're freed from these restraints. You are free to create your own financial reality, a reality of peace, security, and plenty. To seal this release and claim your financial independence, the angels are giving you a sacred code. Now, before we go on with this message, type 8888 in the comments to claim it. The number 8 stands for plenty, infinity, and both material and spiritual harvest. By typing it, you're activating this energy in your life. If these words are bringing peace to your heart and you feel the call to strengthen this current of light, please consider giving back through the thanks button. Every gesture of support is a seed of generosity we plant together, allowing this work of love to keep reaching other souls who, like you, are looking for a wonder. Your support helps us immensely to keep this light shining. To continue, the angels want you to start practicing what they call the vision of plenty. Begin to see wealth in everything around you. The richness of the sun warming you, the abundance of leaves on a tree, the sheer amount of water falling from the sky. Train your eyes and heart to see the Creator's generosity in every detail. This practice shifts you from a scarcity mindset and puts you in a state of recognizing universal opulence. You're a part of all this. The same source that creates countless stars and lush forests is the source that looks after you. Why would it be generous with everything else and stingy with its own children? Believe me, scarcity is a human mind's illusion. On the spiritual plane, there's only more than enough. This message reached you at the perfect time, but you need to act quickly in shifting your awareness, as the universe's energies are particularly favorable for new beginnings to take shape. What we're doing together is getting your soul's soil ready, so the seed of financial miracles can sprout strong and healthy. But there's a trick to speeding up that harvest, something the angels are keen to share with you. The next step the angels are inviting you to take is one of the biggest game changers, consciously practicing gratitude. Dear soul, gratitude is the golden key that unlocks the gates of abundance. You can't feel fear and gratitude at the same time. You can't feel scarcity and gratitude at the same time. Gratitude is the highest vibe a person can put out, and when you're vibrating with gratitude, the universe has no choice but to send you more reasons to be thankful. The angels know that when things are tough, it can seem hard to find things to be grateful for, but they're asking you to start small with what you might have gotten used to and no longer appreciate. Have you ever stopped to thank for the air you're breathing today that fills your lungs without you having to pay a cent? For the heart beating tirelessly in your chest, keeping you alive? For the roof over your head, no matter how humble, protecting you from the rain and cold? For the food that somehow makes it to your table? Every heartfelt thank you, coming from deep within your soul, is like a powerful prayer heading skyward. This daily practice starts to change your brain chemistry, and more importantly, your energy signature. You stop being someone who asks and become someone who gives thanks. And that's the attitude of someone already receiving. The angels suggest a simple exercise, but one with immense power. Every night, Before you hit the hay, mentally list or jot down in a notebook 5 things you were grateful for that day. It could be a grandchild's smile, a kind word, a problem that sorted itself out, or even the strength you found to face another day of challenges. By focusing on what you've got instead of what you're missing, you send a clear signal to the universe. I'm ready for more. I know how to spot blessings and value them. What I'm about to tell you could change everything because gratitude has a multiplying effect. The more you give thanks, the more the universe gives back. It's a surefire law. Before we go on with the message, if you feel this prayer chain is giving you a boost and you want to keep getting light-filled guidance like this, and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It helps us keep creating meaningful stuff for you. Moving on with the message, the angels want to broaden your idea of gratitude. Be thankful not just for the good things, but for the challenges too. That's right, dear soul. Every financial hurdle you've faced has taught you something. It's made you tougher, more resilient, more creative. Be grateful for those lessons, as they've been your teachers and prepped you for the new wave of prosperity heading your way. Let go of any bitterness or unfairness. Understand that it was all part of a bigger plan for your soul's growth. By being thankful for the roadblocks, you turn them from burdens into stepping stones that have lifted you to this moment of change. You're ready to receive a special gift. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Type in the comments, "I'm soaking up the angels' energy. My lucky number is 7 and I'm blessed." Sending love and protection to the person I care for and love heaps. The number 7 symbolizes spiritual perfection, a connection to the sacred, and overcoming tough times. If this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks a bunch and help spread this message of light to others who need it. This act of sharing love and protection boosts the energy you send out to the universe, and it comes back to you multiplied. Prosperity isn't a solo journey. When we're happy for others and wish them well, we create a wave of positive energy that lifts everyone up. Keep up this gratitude practice, dear soul. Make it your most treasured habit, and you'll see doors opening where before there were only walls. But that's not the whole story. There's something even deeper going on. A barrier that needs to be cleared away for abundance to truly arrive. Now that you're tuned into the gratitude frequency, the angels are showing me it's time to take an even deeper, more healing step, releasing blocks through forgiveness. Dear soul, you might not realize it, but often what stops prosperity from reaching us isn't external stuff, but internal baggage we're carrying. Grudges, resentments, guilt, and a lack of forgiveness, whether towards others or ourselves, are like heavy anchors keeping us stuck in a sea of stagnation. The energy of abundance is light. It moves quickly and joyfully. It can't get through a heart heavy and dense with past energies. The angels are showing me that in your past, there might have been times where you felt betrayed, unfairly treated, or financially ripped off. Maybe someone didn't pay you what they owed, or a partnership ended badly, or you helped someone who didn't show any thanks. These memories, when not healed, create energetic knots that block what you deserve. You might have, without realizing it, created a belief that you can't trust people with money, or whenever I get a bit more, something bad happens. The universe, in its wisdom, won't send you more resources if it senses that will cause you more suffering or confirm those negative beliefs. Forgiving doesn't mean agreeing with what the other person did. It's not saying their mistake was okay. Forgiveness is an act of freeing yourself. It's like letting go of a rope that kept you tied to a painful past situation. It's consciously deciding you won't spend your precious life energy feeding a wound anymore. By forgiving, you take back your power. You tell the universe, this situation doesn't define me anymore. I'm free to welcome the new. And the most important forgiveness, dear soul, is forgiving yourself. Forgive yourself for financial decisions that didn't pan out. Forgive yourself for trusting someone who didn't deserve it. Forgive yourself for not handling money the best way at times. You were learning. Life's a school, and finances are one of the trickiest subjects. Every mistake was a valuable lesson that brought you here, wiser and stronger. Let go of the guilt. It's one of the heaviest energies around and a big enemy of prosperity. To help you with this powerful healing process, the angels suggest a release ritual. In the comments, write a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. Visualize each one, send them love and say, I forgive you and set you free. May peace be with you. Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner peace and let go of anxiety. By doing this, you're giving your energy field a deep clean. It's like clearing out a patch of land that was full of rubbish and weeds. Now, with the land clear, the seeds of abundance we're planting will have fertile ground to grow and blossom. Have you noticed that some coincidences in your life aren't just coincidences? The fact that you're being guided to do this clear out now is a clear sign that big blessings are being prepped for you, but the house needed tidying up first. The energy of forgiveness melts away the oldest and toughest barriers. Feel the relief washing over your chest. Take a deep breath and feel lighter, freer, more open. You're realigning with your true essence, which is pure, loving, and deserving of all good things. This step is crucial and perhaps the bravest of the lot. G'day, mate. You're not doing this on your lonesome, though. Your angels are right there with you, giving you a boost and looking after your heart. Getting your finances sorted is totally linked to sorting out your emotions. But wait, there's more to it. Something even deeper is happening. Your healing is making room for a fresh approach. Dear soul, after working on your intentions, energetic reprogramming, gratitude, and forgiveness, we've hit a spot where it's all about action and getting things moving. The angels want to chat about the universal rule of circulation. Everything in the universe is always on the move. River water heads to the sea, air zips around the planet, blood flows through our veins. The energy of prosperity needs to move too. It can't just sit there. Often, when things get tough, our first reaction is to hold on to what we've got. We clutch the little we have, scared it'll run out. We close our hands and our hearts, but the angels teach that this attitude, while understandable, actually blocks us from receiving. It's like damming a river. The water that stops goes off. For new things to come in, you've got to make space and let the energy flow. This doesn't mean you should go out spending money you don't have or be reckless. The circulation the angels are talking about starts at a much more subtle and powerful level. It's about having a generous spirit. It's about giving what you can, how you can, with a happy, unattached heart. If you're a bit short on cash, you can give your time. An hour's chat with a lonely neighbor, a hand with some volunteer work. If you're short on time, you can offer a kind word, a genuine compliment, a smile that brightens someone's day. You can offer a prayer. Praying for someone in need is one of the most powerful acts of generosity there is. When you do this, you're getting the energy of love and care moving, and that's the very core of abundance energy. The universe understands your gesture not by its dollar value, but by the intent of your heart. When you give, even when you have little, you're sending a message of absolute trust. You're saying, I trust that the source is endless. I give because I know I'll be topped up. I don't live in scarcity. I live in plenty, and I share what I have. This attitude of belief is what moves mountains. The angels show me a picture of someone who, upon getting their daily bread, shares it with someone hungrier. Straight away, 2 loaves come down for them from above. That's the rule. What you give comes back to you multiplied. Start doing small acts of generosity every day. Buy a coffee for a stranger. Leave a slightly bigger tip if you can. Donate clothes you don't wear anymore. Praise someone's work. Do it without expecting anything back. Do it for the pure joy of giving, for the joy of getting that energy moving. You'll be amazed at how quickly the universe responds. Prosperity will start rolling in from unexpected places. An old debt gets paid, a job opportunity pops up, a discount appears at just the right moment. Help comes from where you least expected it. The universe uses countless ways to bless you, and your generosity opens them all up. Have you noticed how the most prosperous people are generally the most generous? It's not that they're generous because they're rich because they're generous. They've cottoned onto this universal rule, whether they knew it or not. You're now getting this bit of wisdom straight from your spiritual guides. Use it. Generosity also breaks the cycle of playing the victim. When you focus on how you can help others, you stop just focusing on your own problems. Your perspective broadens, your energy lifts, and you become an active channel of provision. Instead of just a passive receiver, you become a co-creator of your miracle. Financial freedom happens when you stop just looking at your own navel and realize you're part of a big, interconnected web, where the good you do for others, you do for yourself. But that's not all. Something even deeper is happening. Your attitude is setting the stage for the final step. Dear soul, you've come a fair way on a deep transformation path. You've declared your intention, reprogrammed your energy, practiced gratitude, let go of blocks with forgiveness, and activated the rule of circulation with generosity. Now the angels are bringing you to a crucial stage, trust and letting go. This is probably the ultimate test of your belief. After you've done your bit, you've got to release it. You need to trust that your angels and the universe are working behind the scenes, orchestrating events, moving people and circumstances so your miracle reaches you in the most perfect way and at the exact right time. Worrying and stressing about when and how is like trying to dig up a seed every day to see if it's sprouted yet. That attitude only mucks up the growth process. Once the seed is planted in fertile ground, your soul now ready, it needs peace, watering, your ongoing belief, and sunshine, your joy and gratitude to sprout. Trying to control the process is a sign of distrust. It's like you're telling the universe, I don't really believe you can sort this out for me, so I need to keep worrying. The angels ask you to hand over your worries to them. Picture yourself putting all your fears, all your bills, all your debts into a golden light box. Hand that box over to your guardian angels. See them going up with it to the heavens, where that worry energy will be changed into solution energy. Feel the immediate relief in your shoulders and your heart. It's not yours to carry anymore. Your job now is to live in a state of joyful expectation. It's about knowing, with a calm and unwavering certainty, that the solution is already on its way. It's about starting to act like the person you'd be if all your financial problems were already sorted. How would you walk? How would you talk? How would you feel? You'd walk taller, with more confidence. You'd speak with more calm and joy. You'd feel light, grateful, and at peace. Start bringing those feelings into your life now. The universe responds to your vibe. If you're putting out peace and security, it'll bring you circumstances that mirror that peace and security. To strengthen this belief and create a spiritual support network, the angels have a special request for you. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and belief. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. Example, my beloved guardian angel, thank you for your protection and guidance. I hand over my worries to you and trust in the miracle that's coming. Amen. By sharing and praying, you not only help others, but also strengthen your own commitment to belief. Trust is a spiritual muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it gets. Start paying attention to the little signs the universe will send you, a feather that appears on your path, a song with meaningful lyrics that plays on the radio, seeing repeating number sequences. These are the angels telling you, we're here, we're working on it, keep trusting. Each of these signs is a brick in building the bridge that will take you to your new reality of plenty. Your financial freedom won't just rock up as a sudden, isolated event. It'll be the outcome of this whole internal transformation. Money and opportunities will be the natural result of the prosperous and confident person you're becoming. The miracle isn't something that happens to you, it's something that happens through you. But that's not all. There's one last secret, the final seal for your miracle to appear. Right then, lovely soul, we've reached the absolute peak of this prayer series. You've prepped your spirit and your heart, and now you're all set for the last bit, bringing abundance into your life and making it stick. The angels reckon the miracle of financial freedom has already kicked off. It's not something for later, it's happening right now. Your job is to open your soul's eyes to spot it and welcome it in. Abundance often starts small before it really makes a splash. It might be a cracker idea that pops into your head, a bit of cash turning up out of the blue, a bill that's less than you thought, an invite to a new gig, or someone offering a hand without you even asking. These are the first drops of rain, signaling the coming downpour of blessings. Embrace each of these little miracles with huge thanks. Celebrate them. By doing that, you're telling the universe, I'm paying attention, I see you working in my life, I'm ready for more. Heaps of people, only looking for the big miracle, miss noticing and thanking for these smaller signs, and that just slows things down. Be thankful for every cent, every chance, every kind gesture. The angels are asking you to picture yourself already living the life you want. Feel the buzz of opening your mail and seeing only paid bills and healthy bank statements. Feel the joy of being able to buy something you want for yourself or your family without any guilt or worry. Feel the peace of being able to lend a hand to someone in need. Feel the security of having a financial buffer that gives you peace of mind. This visualization isn't just dreaming, it's an energetic rehearsal. You're tuning your whole being to the reality you want to create. The universe doesn't tell the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. By feeling these emotions as if they're already real, you'll magnetically draw in the circumstances that will make them concrete. You become a magnet for prosperity. Your financial freedom is, at its core, your permission to be happy and thriving. It's you at long last, accepting your birthright to a life of well-being and completeness. It's you understanding that your prosperity doesn't take anything from anyone. Quite the opposite. The more prosperous and at peace you are, the more light you can spread in the world. You become a beacon of hope, a living testament to the power of faith. The angels are celebrating this moment with you. They see your light shining brighter, see the chains of scarcity breaking for good. They wrap you in a cloak of golden light, the color of wisdom and both spiritual and material wealth. Feel this energy filling you up, healing the last bits of doubt and empowering you to be the keeper of your new, abundant reality. This prayer series is your graduation ceremony. You've learned the lessons, passed the tests of faith, and now you're ready to collect your diploma, a life of financial freedom and peace. If this message hit home with you and your situation, type in the comments, I'm a magnet for abundance and I'm getting my miracle now. Share your experiences below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stuff. Cheers for watching, and catch you in the next video.